Hey, actually, I think it worked. I think we're up. Hey, everyone. Hey, whoa, hey. Welcome for this Merry Christmas, everybody. Just getting myself organized, and it actually worked when I pressed it at the same time, so that's cool. This is Santa's Helper. Thanks for being here. Facebook is, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, what's up? Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome. Merry Christmas. It's your friendly Santa's Helper here, the elf. Yay. Merry Christmas. Love and lights. Okay, cool. Awesome. Here we go. We're not bringing people in videos. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Hopefully this is finding you happy and well. Here I am. This is my Believe shirt. I got stuff everywhere. I couldn't find any earrings, but then I found earrings. Look at these. These are real baubles. Okay, good. Look, I've got one big brown spot. Woohoo! All right, everyone. Merry Christmas. What's up? How are you? What are you doing? What's been happening? Hi, YouTubers. This is upside down for me on YouTube this time, so sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you. In this video, well, I've actually got red and green, but you can't see it too well in the video. I don't know why. Hi, everyone. Thank you. We're going to do some cards and have a bit of fun today. Getting ourselves ready for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it is. Yo, Jesus. It's your birthday. Thanks, Mooney. So hopefully this is going to make everybody laugh. That's what my intention is. Thank you. We got the music and the dance party on. Hey, G. Merry Christmas, G. Mason. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Pina. You're going to make me cry. Merry Christmas. Pina, I think it's Merry Christmas for you guys. Here we go. No, we just started, Wayne. Thanks for being here, Pina. And hi, everyone. Tomorrow, when it's Christmas here, we're going to take some video for my Australian friends and family. Hey, Desiree. Hey. So my husband wasn't feeling too well, so he's having a lie down. That's okay. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. We're going to do these big cards today. So we're going to have, see what's coming up for this Christmas season. Because we're in between moons right now. Hi from Colorado. We're in Colorado as well. So hi. Yeah, I found a Christmas medley disco. So we were able to put that on. I wasn't really wanting to have music, but it's not like singing, but it's not that bad. Christmas morning in Australia. Yeah, perfect timing, isn't it? What's up? Something on my face? What? He's probably dealing with the Ascension stomach aches. Hi, everyone. Just going to wait for everyone to come in. About 5 or 10 more minutes. Bobby's here, but he's in the, oh, look at that. Look at my crazy Christmas jumper. Hi, Lakeisha. So we'll have some readings and stuff like that. And obviously I'm going to be doing my Sage. Merry Christmas, everybody. I got this from Walmart. I'm not ashamed to say it. It was like the best thing I could get right at the last second. But I'm loving this music. Hey, everybody. Hey, Julia. Hey. Lakeisha, thank you so much for being here. It's so silly. I would never wear this, like actually wear this. Like anywhere. Oh gosh, all right, I've got the sage. It's always a good feeling to have the shades. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming in. Yes, I'm going to do some readings for you guys and see what's happening for this season up until the new year. Oh, thank you, husband. Oh, Merry Christmas from Egypt. Oh, how wonderful. Merry Christmas for Colorado. We've got Australia. We've got Adelaide watching. We've got, let me know where you're from. The idea is to make everybody laugh. I look like a little kid. Chris is in Illinois, North Carolina, New Mexico, New York, Louisiana, Virginia. Believe, folks. Happy holidays from Washington, New York, Georgia, Virginia, Ontario, New York, Maine. Wow, Maine. Whew, cold. San Diego. Darwin, yeah. Vancouver Island, Yorkshire. Hello, Minnesota. Colorado here too. Got Colorado in the house. Ben's from Earth. Amanda Magnum's here. It's fun. Merry Christmas, everyone. We've got to have something to have. Someone's from heaven. We've got to have something to. Yes, I know, Chris. I worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked just to get tomorrow off. Oh, Dolores is here from Melbourne. Scotland. Japan. Hi, Elma. Yeah, Elma. That's okay. We're going to have joy. Scotland. Oregon. Yeah, we're going to do these big, fat readings today. It's okay. Oh, I just wanted to be able to share some joy with you guys. I know that the last time I was on, it was all serious and we were doing a big webinar. But here we are. This music is going to get me going, just jigging around. So I hope I can actually take myself seriously. So welcome, everybody. Obviously, I'm BDevine. This is my outfit. I am supposed to be Santa's helper. Hi, Heidi I went to school in Perth. All through primary school, right up to high school, Heidi. So there you go. Thanks for saying hi to Perth for me. Merry Christmas, Malika. Yeah. I feel like the Muppets. Okay, well, we'll do that. Okay, we're going to do some readings for everyone, of course. Just as we get people coming in. And Lillian, you know what's happening for you already, but I will do a little card for you. Yeah, people are going crazy. Everyone's going nuts. It's raining in Sydney. Okay. Positive. All right, so when we get into it, remember to keep number 1 or number 2 in your minds. I'm going to answer questions right at the end, personal questions, but we're going to be doing these cards today. If I can take myself seriously. Hi. Welcome. Some people are excited. No worries, Lillian. Hope you're staying positive. And Callie. Lillian's got my car and she will not give it back. She's not parting with it. And I told her that she could look after it for me for a while. I'm kidding, because people will go, oh my God, what does she got? Where does she live? Yep, number 1, number 2, folks. And we'll do readings. And at the end, then, because I'm doing Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I'm trying to keep everybody happy. Yeah, Lillian's got this sick Camaro. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's a 69, isn't it, Lillian? I think it is. Maybe 65, 65, 69. Anyway. Thanks, Rashmi. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Sarah is watching. Hi, Sarah. 68. Okay, I was close. All right, we're in the middle. Well done. Great year, Lillian. I love that she still has that car from all this time. So cool. All right. All right, everyone's coming in. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to do some card readings for between now and the new year. Well, actually, we'll make it until the next full moon, which is going to be on the 30th. All right. So on the 30th of December, we have another full moon. And God, the moons are crazy. Merry Christmas, Sarah, to you and the whole family. Thank you so much. I know this is probably not your thing, but thanks for dropping it anyway. Awesome. Paula, Patty, hey, happy holidays. Hopefully everyone gets their mandalas for Christmas. I really hope so, but the lady in the post office was saying that they're backed up so much that trucks were just dumping stuff and leaving. So I don't know. Wow. Unbelievable, Lillian. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks so much for being here. And we're having fun. It's always fun anyway here at this house. But actually, the YouTube thing makes it look opposite. Normally it's Facebook. Yep. We will do... I want you guys to choose a number 1 or a number 2 for the readings today. And then I will take personal questions at the end with what I call the hot seat. So it'll be very, very quick. If you're asking something really, really big, maybe connect with a personal reading would be better. Okay, so choose number 1 or 2. Good lecture. Okay, number 1 or number 2. All right, 5 more minutes and I'll get into some readings. Okay. If you want this music for Christmas, it's called Christmas Medley Disco 2021. And that's what it makes you do. All right, number 1 or number 2, here we go. Now, when I get to the readings part, I am going to turn the chat off. So, if someone's in, if someone's in Facebook, it'd be nice if you helped the people that were coming in. Hey, Michelle. Help the people that are coming in, that are trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, so number 1, number 2. All right, thank you. Choose number 1 or number 2. And what we will do is, we will create a sort of a message for us between now and the end of this year. What's coming ahead in life and love and relationships and all that. So your question might be answered. Yeah. Well, I'm always going to have fun. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the webinar for the business confidence and, confidence in yourself. I'm hoping that some of you are going to take the bull by the horns and move forward into your new position. Thank you guys for coming in. Yep. Phone calls will be next year. So phone calls with me will start in January. Some people are already booked in for the first week. So if you're supposed to be booking in with me and we're doing sessions together, make sure you do because it's filling up. But readings are available all the time. you can get a reading. I work 7 days a week, so off we go. Hey Debbie, thanks for coming in. My husband's there with all the links. How cool is that? Number 2, number 3, number 1. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting the energy into the cards for those of you who chose number 1. Thank you, Debbie. This was a quick makeup look, just so you know. So let's hope that our video will keep on lasting. All right, so number 1, number 2, bust out the windmills. Hey, the lawnmower. Right? And then sprinkler. The hammer. You've seen everybody do that. Come on now. All right, so I'm catching the Australians in the morning. So it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. But I won't do it, okay? Because I'll probably knock everything over. All right, ready? Number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. Michael D's a sprinkler. That's fun. It always comes in handy, doesn't it? Comes in handy. Bust out the air conditioning. You're going to get hot in that sweat. Go ahead, Lil. Probably. It's hot already. Look at my cheeks. Look at these cheeks. Okay. Actually, I've fake put the red on my cheeks, so it's not real. So if I do go red, no one knows. It's great. All right. What I'll have to do is turn the music down a little because I won't stop and it's going to get ridiculous. People will unsubscribe. They'll be like, oh my God, she just, whoops, I'm going to turn it on. All right, stopped in. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. We're choosing number 1 or number 2. I'm just about to get started. Once I get started, that's it. There's no turning back. All right, this is this is a Merry Christmas reading. This is between now and the end of the year. Okay. Everybody for coming in, thank you. So I will turn the chat off. If you're in Facebook and you can help me, if new people come in, just let them know to choose number 1 or 2. And Zara, hi Zara, welcome. And if you are on YouTube, obviously my husband, everybody will take care of you as well. Because I just want the chat off so I can focus. Okay, so let's go number 1. I'm going to start with you. I'm just going to turn the chats off. So, okay, here we go. All right, everyone. Can I have a drink? It's only water. It's got a crystal in the bottom of it. All right, everyone, are we ready? Number 1, number 2. Starting with number 1. Ooh, I like it. Okay, number 1. This is your card. You have the card of, I'm going to try and do it like this, Divine Justice. So I'll let you guys see it. Let you guys see it. Okay, for number 1, there's something really, really important that's coming forward for you. The scales of justice are here. Something's happening to change everything. So in your life between now and the end of the year, something you have personally been waiting for, something that you've been trying to achieve, some answer that you've been waiting to get, messages that you've been waiting to receive, all of this is going to start coming through. You're going to start to understand things. The divine justice, everything is in balance. Everything is in order. Okay, you're feeling good about yourself. This does show like the energy of blind justice. So obviously the scales, Athena energy, goddess energy as well. And also this does deal with Libra. So if you're a Libran, if you have Libra energy, Libra moon, or you know someone who is a Libra, then this message is for you guys. Divine justice, something that you've been waiting for is coming forward. Most likely it's going to be better than you imagined it to be. Something that you've been putting out there to the universe, something that you've been waiting for, something that is means a lot to you. It's just about to come forward, so you need to stay really, really positive. So number one, we're going to move through the reading, and we'll move through it for number two as well. If I'm looking over here, everybody, I'm trying to make sure that I'm looking at YouTube, and I'm looking this way, I'm looking at Facebook. All right. Number two, what's the message for you? We're going to have a look. There'll be more than one message, okay? And this is the Sage of Chalices, or it's like the Page of Cups, right? Isn't it? Sage of Chalices. So for number two, there's a lot of information coming forward for you that is connected with your spiritual journey and emotional energy. Messages coming. People that you didn't even know really cared about you are showing that they care. And some people are also going to show that they really don't, right? Or they only think about themselves. So the energy here will be quite emotional for number two. You're sort of submerged in water here. So it says that you're trying to hold something back. You're trying to hold an energy back from exploding. And I know that at this time of year, it's really difficult as well, because we're going through being apart from each other, right? We're going through this whole journey that's completely different for us on so many levels. And we're focusing more on where we want to be. We're focusing on who we want to have around us. And it's really important that we make sure that we are expressing ourselves openly, right? So if something's bothering you, don't let it fester deep down inside for it to suddenly explode all over everybody and everything. Make sure you're saying, hey, I'm just feeling a little bit emotional right now. I just need to say that in case I burst out in tears or something or whatever, okay? The other thing with the Page of Chalices or the Sage of Chalices is wisdom energy coming in, also loving energy coming forward. So a deepening in connection with your own relationship that you already have, or a new relationship that begins and it starts to, it's like a friendship first, right? And it starts to develop. But you must make sure, number two, that you've let go of the past, right? Make sure that you've let go of the past before you start anything new. All right, so number one again, we go back to you. And this is how we'll do it. We'll go number one, number two, number one, number two, like this, until I figure it's finished. Okay, so number one, again, welcome to anyone who's coming in. I'm not taking any, I can't see your comments, so we'll figure all that out at the end. Oh my gosh, number one. Now why does I feel, this feels like a spirit guide, right? Is this someone that's familiar to you? Do you know anyone that looks like this? This is the Master of Flames in this particular deck. Or it's the King of Wands. Look how serious he is. So this is also showing confidence, because you have this divine justice energy coming in, and then you have the confidence and the quiet energy of the Master of Flames in this particular reading. Now, as I'm kind of looking at this, there's something that is very, very important to you personally that needs to shift into the right vibration. It's something very important personally for number one. You may need to be working more with asking for assistance if you need it. Your spirit guides are right there waiting. Your angels, your complete soul team is waiting for you, right? To connect with them. And we always forget to ask. We just get ourselves caught up in a situation, and that's that. And we forget to ask for assistance. And there's something that you need to ask either your guides or somebody. And there's truth around you. You're going to get the truth because you have this truthful card here. So this person can be trusted if this is someone that you know in your life. This is very trustworthy. They may be someone who's a business person. They may be a spiritual guru. They may be a teacher for you of some kind. But the message here is that they're waiting. They're coming forward. They're waiting for you to ask for assistance first, though. Oh, and I got a runny nose right now, this second. So it's something, it could also be a protector of yours. It feels, obviously, it's very native type of Indian energy, right? But it's very, very calming. So when you ask for assistance, you're going to feel so much better about yourself, right? Just by doing that. All right, number 2, your first card was the Sage of Chalices, okay? Your second card is the 5 of Crystals. What the heck could this mean? Okay, so the 5 of Crystals is talking about your feeling. This is a grounding card. So the 5 of Crystals to me is like the 5 of coins, very earthy energy. However, in this instance, this person looks like they have no shoes on. They're in the freezing cold. They're not seeing the help that's available to them just in the distance. If you can see, their faces looking sort of down off to the side. They're just wearing rags and, stepping out into the cold. And that's how a lot of people are feeling right now, right? If we're honest with ourselves, we've been feeling like every time we are focusing on something positive, there's something else that steps in the way to upset the balance, right? That's what it feels like. And this particular card here is talking about, for number 2, that you have this energy coming forward, or this spiritual advice or this spiritual assistance here, right, with this card. But you may not be seeing it in this area here. You're not seeing all the wonders that are already around you. You're not seeing all the support that's already there. You're just feeling a little bit in despair or a little bit sad. Maybe you're, like all of us are, we're missing people in our life. We're sick of this year. We're sick of being separated. We're sick of the division. We're sick of the arguments. We're sick of people not being able to post things on their wall in case it upsets somebody else. There's just so much energy this year that we haven't had to really, really focus on before, right? And so it can be overwhelming this time of year. So we need to remember that there's help available, that we have our connection, and be open to receiving that connection. We will be doing a declaration for 2020 coming up on the full moon. I'll be probably doing a channeling session for you all on the 30th of December to bring in the new year. All right, so just hang in there a little bit longer. All right, as things shift, as things progress, and as things change, right, as we're moving forward. So number 2, although it feels like you're emotionally empty right now, hang in there. Remember to ask for assistance and be open to receiving the information that's coming. All right, number 1. Okay. We have the 7 of Crystals and the big Tor here. I think that's in Scotland, right? I'm sure my Scottish friends will tell me. But there's an energy here of, look, this person is sort of sitting here counting pennies, right, has these beautiful crystals, has this beautiful energy around. And I think this is very similar to the message or the theme so far for everybody is gratitude, right? There are blessings everywhere. And if you focus on the negative, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy that you have. You are going to bring that negative into your life. Remember when we were talking in the confidence webinar about the wasted energy, where you may be wasting your time, right? On a subject, on a person, on an issue, on a motive, on a problem, on the government, on whatever. You may be wasting your time and energy looking at all these things for answers when you actually have the answers inside of you all the time, right? So this card for number 1 is about grounding yourself, being in nature, looking at what you have in front of you, asking for support, remembering that you're ancient. You've got this ancient energy within you. Therefore, there's been circumstances that are very similar to what you may be going through right now. And help is available for you as well, right? Things are changing. Things are shifting. Things are growing. There's the dog at the window. And you're shifting into a new vibration. So if you stay stuck in an old vibration, right, and stay there, then you're not going to be seeing everything that can happen to you and happen for you and with you and around you. All you're going to see is, I'm stuck and I can't move forward and I need to, and I want to work for myself and I want a new business and I want to get going and I want the right partner. But what if it doesn't happen? And what if I can't trust the person? And what if they just cheat on me like, you know, before? And what if you're never going to get any here and now energy happening for you? If your energy is all about the past, it will continue to repeat until you change your reaction to move into a new future for yourself. So it takes belief, which is like my shirt says, believe. It takes hope, it takes faith, you know, in yourself, and a change of your mindset. And you will manifest the things that you want, not the things that you don't want anymore. This is really important as we go into 2021. We don't want to keep on pulling the same energy around with us, right? Now, number 2, your third card. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't think I've seen this before. The Ace of Crystals. Look. So I'm just going to show Facebook first, and then I'll show YouTube. All right. So look at this crystal coming right out of the rock. Like it doesn't belong there, right? Ace of Coins. Number 2, there's a new beginning for you prosperity-wise. Good luck, new focuses, building something out of seemingly nothing, you know, creating your own energy with this, right? Creating something that is inside of you, something that means a lot to you. This is for number 2. Something that means a lot to you, that is focused, it's genuine, it's something that you love. It may be working with crystals itself, or readings, or helping other people, or focusing on your skills like Lillian, you know, your mediumship abilities, and just going for it. And it looks like for number 2, you are totally supported. I mean, all of the cards are saying that anyway. You have to be different from the other rocks, okay? There may be thousands and thousands and thousands of rocks, but are they all the same, right? There's thousands of people that do what I do. Are they me? No. You know, they're completely different, and that's totally cool. That's how it should be. We don't want to see the same thing all over and over and over again, do we? So we have to really be strong in ourselves enough to follow our passions and dreams and goals and push forward. This is showing the money you need is coming. There's a bonus, there's extra joy, there's extra support, and very, very good luck surrounding you. Number 2, between now and the end of the year, right? And I'm going to be back on the 30th. We're going to do some channeling and stuff like that. But There'll be things that are coming forward between now and then. So it's going to be super important that you stay super positive about it as you're moving forward. Something great is emerging from nothing into something beautiful, right? So that's very, very important for number 2. Okay, for the final card, I'm going to focus it on love and relationships. So some people ask about love and relationships here. This is very general, all right? If you have something more in depth, you want me to do a reading for you, you're better off doing that because it's personally for you. But I'm going to focus on love and relationships. Number 1. Number 1, you have the 7 of chalices. Don't you just love these cards? It's so bright and big. It's easy for me then to show you guys. This shows the 7 energy is here twice. 7 energy is twice for number 1. You got too many things going on in your minds. All right? So the chalices, the cups, you've got them moving all the way up. Look, it's there. It's beautiful. But in each one of these cups, what one are you going to focus on? In this particular question, we're asking about love and relationships here. So you've been all over the place lately. How can you manifest what you want if you don't know what you want? How can you manifest a new path if all of these other insecurities and stresses and stuff is all around you? You know, how can you focus on what you really want for yourself in your life, in your love life, in general, if you don't know anyway what the heck you're doing? Now, even if you're in a relationship, you just may be going through this feeling of not being sure where to put your feelers out, you know, to get started with something, but how do you do it? How do you focus on it? How do you keep going on it, right? If you're not in a relationship, you're like, how's it going to come in? When's the right person going to be there? When are they going to show up? What do they look like? What's the time frame? But you don't know what the heck you want because all of these things are representing different areas of your life, at least 7 of them, that you're still in confusion about. And if you're working on those things, that's fantastic. But this is showing you that until you get all of your cups in a row, sort of together, instead of spread out and all these different things, until you get all your emotions together, in other words, you're not going to know, you know, you're not going to be ready for the right person to come in. People say they're sick of being lonely and they're sick of this and they're sick of that. And it's like, but you don't know what you're doing yet, right? And if you do know what you're doing, then you need to sit back and relax because it's going to come in. You know, if you've worked out all of your issues and stuff, then it's coming in, right? But if you're sitting there panicking and worrying and, you know, insecure within yourself, then that is what you attract. So be careful, number 1, of your emotions spreading, and make sure you're centering yourself, bringing all the parts of you back in, focusing on one thing at a time, and that one thing should really be yourself. And then you're going to have the best results with everything else going on in your life, okay? All right. And love and relationships for number 2. Okay, so I love this. This is the card of solar deity, which is actually the sun. See, number 2. Here it is here. So there's an energy of beautiful happiness and connection for number 2. You do know what you want, and you have transformed your energy in many different ways. You know, you've transformed into how you want to do things, what you want to do, how you want to be, etc. And you've really worked on yourself in this entire year. In fact, probably for a while. So number 2, even though you've had this energy of feeling a little bit lost and feeling a little bit upset, you started to begin to think of a focus for yourself, number 2. And then this loving, moving energy came in. There's a Pegasus energy here. It kind of reminds me of, well, the Sun card in the tarot deck, the normal tarot deck, is about moving and happiness and joy and children and peace and all of those things. Success on every level. So there's something successful. This is focused on love and relationships. This is one of the best cards you could get for that because it focuses on deep happiness, right? Deep happiness inside of yourself, which is then bringing deep happiness into your connections with other people as well. It's just how it works, right? So number 2, you need to keep going how you're going. So if you don't have anyone in your life right now, but you've been focusing on yourself, you've been working on your spirituality, you're giving up all of this worry and concern and stress, then you're going to find a lot of success as you're moving into 2021 with a whole new attitude, healing, wealth of knowledge, etc. that's coming forward. So also this card can indicate house moves as well. So I know a lot of people are not really thinking about house moves right now, but the energy may turn. There's something very lucky around number 2, and the sun focused into your life as destiny, the path of destiny. The sun planet energy is all about your transformational destiny, where you're heading. And number 2, you are completely on this journey of developing a brand new path for yourself in so many different ways. Okay, I'm going to do a final card of advice for everybody. All right, and then I'll put the chat back on. So for number 1, all right, so this is a bit different as well. The Sage of Orbs. This is focused on the swords. It's really hard with this because it's a little bit different. And it's illuminating energy. If we look at this for number 1, there's information again coming forward. You had, your first card was the Divine Justice coming ahead. Then you had this Spirit Guide energy working with you, right? Then you have this kind of energy where you need to get it all together and start focusing. And this one for love and relationships, of getting all of your emotions together first. And here it looks like you do. Someone comes forward, most likely with dark hair, someone younger than you, comes forward in your life with some news, some information. It may not be completely, you may have to really trust your intuition about this because it may not be completely right for you. The Page of Orbs in this particular case, normally the Page of, the Sage of Orbs, which is normally the Page of Swords, can be conflicting energy. It can be a little bit of energy of, sort of a little bit of gossip. All right, don't listen to any of that gossip. If someone is talking to you about somebody else, you can guarantee they're talking about you to somebody else, right? It's a big warning sign to me when, all that sort of stuff happens. So something is coming forward. Use your intuition, whether you are actually going to listen or not, okay? That's my light doing. Okay, slowly moving into different colors. Okay, cool. All right, so information, support, number 1. Information, support, gathering your energies, grounding yourself. Remember, you're moving into 2021, how you mean to finish. So start how you mean to finish, okay? And we will be doing declarations and channeling on the 30th of, on the 30th of December, okay? So number 1. Number 2, here's your message. The 4 of Crystals. You really have this crystal energy around you. I would really recommend everybody focus on selenite if you've never had crystals before, because they can charge other crystals. It gives you your higher connection to your higher self. It vibrates at a higher vibration for the ascension energies, of course, as well, and charges up all the other crystals. The other one that I use all the time is my Auralite Raw piece of crystal here. So balancing the energies. You wouldn't believe how crystals can balance your energies. But here it's talking about being careful, number 2. Be careful that you're not resisting change too much or holding tightly to things that you already have. Remember, in order to receive, we've got to be open to receiving. And that means giving and receiving. It has to be a balance. And the message that's coming for you, number 2, is to remain grounded, of course, but be open to receiving, be open to the next part of your life beginning. Try not to hold on to the old parts of your life. Stick to the new parts of your life. Focus on excitement and adventure and joy and happiness and all of those things. Not just at Christmas time when we're all having a great time. It's easy to forget all the drama when we're having a great time. It's in the hard times that that's when faith is tested, right? And so what I've had, during this whole year is to remain strong, not just for you guys, but for myself and for my own family, and keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing will stop me. I will never stop doing what I do in one way or another. All right? And that determination is key to your own personal success in every part of your life. If you haven't seen the webinar on your confidence, building your confidence and really examining where you let your energy leak from you to everybody else, once you get all your energy back together within yourself, strong, you won't have the trouble of deviating off the course and forgetting about it and doing something else. You'll have no choice but to keep on going with what you're doing. All right, number 2, you have all the energies working with you, supporting you on the next chapter of your journey. Be open to whatever that is and trust that you're going to be supported no matter what you do. All right, it's a matter of asking for help when you need it. And this is for everybody. Okay. All right, so those are the card readings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chat up in just a second. Okay, so show. Okay, and this one. All right, everybody, we're back. Thank you if you sent. I'm here, guys. I'm supposed to be a Christmas elf. I am. Awesome, guys. These cards are awesome. These are called the Syrian Starseed Tarot. Beautiful. Takes you a little second to register what cards are what. But I wanted to get the bigger messages out to you all as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just for now, I'm going to start. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Merry Christmas. Thank you, everybody. I feel like we're all going to have our abundance going, of course. Excellent. Okay. Thanks, Sophie. Oh, you're welcome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to be fair. I'm going to take one question from YouTube and one from Facebook and try to go like this a little bit. But keep in mind I'm by myself, so... oops, I hope I'm not going to get messaged right now. Okay, so let's clear all that out. There's a bonus treat. Wow, yes. Let me take one. Kimberly, yes. All right, the answer is yes for you. There's a new job coming soon. Be positive about it, right? Oh, thanks, Kat. I'm glad it's my makeup. Thank you. It wouldn't be me getting younger, but enjoy the holidays. Someone from YouTube, you have a question? Elise, the only thing I'm going to say to you is if you have to ask me, then you might have to ask yourself. I don't want to say yes or no, but if you have to ask me about the person you're dating, that might tell you something. Okay. The hummingbird is a female. It's a joyful energy, Gina. And I feel like it's a grandmothery type of energy. Over here. Michelle, new beginnings for you in 2021. You're going to have a whole different set of feelings about things, okay? You're going to have a whole different set of feelings about things and going forward with determination. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. Let those new energies come forward. Marianne, I believe in the new year. Yes, there will be a relationship coming for you. I feel like there's between three and 4 months into the new year. Yes. But make sure that you don't have any nervous anxiety this time as you're going into it. Sorry, guys. Patty Becker, what you need for your stomach is to really examine what you can't digest. Like what is going on around you that's making you feel bloated, that's making you feel like you can't assimilate. Is it fear? Usually fear is sitting behind it. So this is for Patty Becker. Just ask yourself where you're stressing about something, because that's coming on. Yeah, that's what's coming on. This is what's happening to you. Stress, you're protecting yourself from the inside. Instead of, like women, we protect ourselves on the inside of our stomach. We just get this big fat stomach. Right? Okay, so I'm going back over to Facebook for Ruth asks why she's been so emotional lately. And the energy there is a lot to do with the moon cycles. Okay, when we have an eclipse energy and a solar energy, and we're in between the conjunction and a new moon and another moon, you're feeling this heightened energy as well. You're feeling the heightened emotion. And so you're just absorbing it. And so it's very good to make sure that you're bringing all of your energy back in, grounding yourself, and asking for, and this is for everybody, ask for reinforcement of your own personal shield. Ask for that to be reinforced. This is for Ruth as well. Okay, YouTube, you guys got a question over here? Yeah, sure, Jane. Our loved ones in spirit are very, very able to, our loved ones in spirit are very, very able and capable of being much, much more of a support to us in on the other side of the veil as well. So yes, your son will be hearing you talking to him as well, and sending you love. And of course, right around Christmas time, this is closer too, all right? So it's closer. Remember to always talk to your loved ones in spirit as well. Make sure you're talking to them, okay? Rashmi, you just got to stop worrying so much. That's what's coming forward for you as well, is don't worry, okay? Focus on wellness. Focus on wellness. Oh, Karen, I saw your posts about your dog. I feel like he's been unwell for some time. And, he was just waiting for the right timing to move across. But, of course, he's fine. He's across the Rainbow Bridge and loves you very much and is very grateful. Anybody who has animals, your animals are grateful that you gave them a human experience that was kind. Because this way they're able to evolve as well. Right? This way they're able to evolve also. So anyone who has a dog or a cat or an animal that they lost, you've done a service to the animal kingdom, and they're able to then come back more evolved. Okay? So hopefully that is special for you. All right, YouTube? Aww. Aww. Does my spirit guides have any messages for me? Okay, Melina, I feel like next year, this is for Melina on YouTube, next year is going to be more about you individually coming forward and transforming and not worrying about everybody else so much. Next year is for you. And it's almost like you have to get that right in your life. This is for everyone that's listening as well. You have to get that right in your life. And then everything else begins to flow from there. So all of you out there, if you're not empowering yourself, then you're only giving your energy away. And then, you feel drained and depleted and lost and alone and frustrated that you don't feel like you're being helped. So put the energy back into yourself. Hey, Nathan Castillo, happy Christmas to you. Merry Christmas and blessings and blessings and blessings for the new year. So wonderful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So thank you guys for being part of the Christmas show. Thank you so much for being here. Please keep on talking to your grandson, Linda. Always talk to him. He's always around you. He had a reason to go. That was his reason to go. All right. Part of it is, Rachel, part of it is your energy of your, your soul chart, etc., which can be long to get through. But basically, you made decisions that keep you in the positions that you've been in. And also like the choices that you made from within yourself and your own emotion. So it's time to change those. If you want your situation to change the way that you're seeing it as well. All right, you're welcome. So for Mooney, stay really positive about it. I think so. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Desiree, I feel like there's something that needs to change in your diet. Something is not agreeing with you at all. This is for Desiree. I hope she's still there. If something's not agreeing with you, have a listen, okay? Just keep your crystals around Wayne. Plenty of water, plenty of grounding outside to go through the messy work that we have to do sometimes, right? So thank you, everybody, for all your love and support all year. I hope you've been enjoying the messages that we've been doing. And in the new year, a whole lot of stuff. Look for the schedule for January coming out soon. Okay. And I will be back live on the 30th for a full moon channeling as well. And bringing in the new year. Happy New Year as well. Merry Christmas to absolutely everybody, and thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you so much, Ozzy, and love each and every one of you, and I will see you again really, really soon, okay? Happy holidays, everyone. Be safe. Do the sprinkler. All right, lots of love, many blessings, and bye for now. Bye, everyone. See you guys on the 30th, okay?